I have a man who works for me, who his simple job is to find illegal immigrants. From those illegal immigrants, I will select the people that I consider have the right requirements to play the play. Melodi was somebody who could fit these requirements.
So are we going in a hotel room or what?
I don't like my hotel room.
Well, we can't go to my hotel room.
Why not?
Because I don't have one.
So where do you live then?
I don't know anymore.
So you don't have space?
Yeah, well, from today I'm lost in space.
You know what they say. Space is a place.
You know what? I don't care what they say, and they don't care what I say anyway.
So what do you have to say? What do you have to say?
If I had a gun, I could come around and burn so many things. They're always causing me a jinx.
Can you say that again?
If I had a gun, I could come around and burn so many things that are always causing me a jinx.
Did you ever feel a gun in your hand?
What?
Did you ever feel a gun in your hand?
You know what, let's order something. I'm gonna order something.
I'm gonna order something. What do you drink?
You are drinking red wine and I'm drinking beer. And I'm gonna order something from the guy. And no, I never had a gun in my hand.
At high ground. At high ground.
Seems to me that here nobody cares who you are or where you come from.
Maestro, your Melodi needs some tuning. Mr. Truck Driver, I'm running out of gas. And the road is long and the night is falling. Asshole. I need some cash, okay? Stop reading that fucking shit and talk to me. Please. Peace. Let's make some peace, okay? I'm gonna be a baby under the table. All 50 grand?
Call ambulance. I'll die. Call ambulance. Oh God.
It must be more.
I'm dying. There is no more.
Is this all, you fucking asshole?
There is no more. It's all in the black box. That's all. Call.
Nothing more for you. All from me.
The money was to buy a plane. This primitive design of plane, which my grandfather could have bettered in his sleep.
To us that we're winning, he's losing, and he knows it.
Fuck this. Fuck all this. This ain't no life. This is a prison.
And was it worthy?
What do you mean?
As I said, was it worthy?
Was it worthy what? And what do you do in my apartment?
Your apartment. At least you could say that you share an apartment with me.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just not get into semantics.
However, I think I've asked you a question.
Yeah, I've heard your stupid question. And I don't understand it. Or maybe.
Maybe what, Melody?
Maybe. I do understand that you are some kind of a weirdo. Somebody you regularly find on the streets. How did you know my name?
Well, I do. Let's not get into that yet. Would you now answer my question?
Listen. Let me out of here. I don't know who you are or what you're. Who are you?
You and I, we both know that you have all kinds of different ideas of who I might be.
Okay. So you found me. He sent you after me, obviously.
He sent me. And who he might be.
Oh, come on. You found me. You don't have to continue to play these fucking mind games with me.
Miss... Well, Melody, I think you mistake me for someone else.
Yeah, sure. I know damn well who you are. I'm surprised he didn't send out one of his maniacs like... Well, it seems like the whole business is improving. By the sound of your voice, I say that you're not the youngest of...
Don't look at me! Don't ever look at me unless you're told so. Well, let me introduce myself. And now, let's resume our pleasant conversation, shall we? The one we stopped a couple of seconds ago. I'll let it take an interesting flow. Let's not just be sitting here exchanging pleasantries, okay, Miss Melody?
She'd returned, that was for sure. No sign from her, no sound from her. But the flight list said that she was back.
Okay, guys. Who are you? Like... Okay, don't matter anyway.
You just say so.
Well, I'll like fucking go there. We can talk after all. And by the way, you just opened your mouth and made the first big mistake.
What do you mean?
You don't know one shit about me.
Who says that?
And you've already been analyzing my ass and shit. A big mistake.
Don't give shit what somebody else is thinking.
What was that?
Nothing. Just nothing.
Sure are, man, cocky bitch. You see, that's the reason why I'm together with no woman. Fucking bitch, goddamn, analyzing minds and shit.
Yeah, I can see they're breaking their legs just to be with you.
Listen, if you're gonna...
No, I'm sorry. It's none of my business.
First right thing you said the whole damn evening. Maybe there is a chance to let you stay at the table.
Yeah, because you're obviously such a killer company.
Baby, you're doing it again. And all James don't like it.
You're right. I'm sorry.
It's my girl. It's my girl.
Let me buy you a drink. Making peace and stuff?
Order another one for later and maybe I'll fall in love with you.
Don't. It's not healthy. I mean it.
Okay. Okay, first lesson. I don't by any cause fall in love with you.
Except?
Okay. Well, how about a shake then? How about it?
How about what?
Don't matter anyway.
Okay. Let's do it.
Where do you stay?
I've got a room here.
I would never say no to a free ride, but still, I mean, how come?
How come what?
You and me?
You and me what?
Come on, look at me.
Come here.
How did you end up here of all places?
You gotta be somewhere, don't you? It seems to me that here nobody cares who you are or where you come from. It's better than a place
Than a place you're from. Is that what you wanted to say?
Smart guy, eh? I always appreciate that in a boy.
I'm not a boy.
I've got 50 grand in my bag. I nicked from a lover in Paris. He's not the nicest guy you know.
Yeah, I figured it. I mean, you don't look like somebody who would hang with nice guys.
I'm not kidding.
Okay. So what we have here is a bad motherfucker. Again. And he's after your ass. No.
I wouldn't put it that way. But if you insist.
A sense of humor. Yeah, I appreciate that in a girl.
I gotta get out of here. He's a powerful guy. You have no idea. He's gonna kill me, you know.
I was never mastering anything, but if there was one thing I was good at in my miserable life, it was escaping from things and helping others to escape. You ever been to Berlin?
Cross me and I'll kill you. Where's the Schatze?
You cannot foresee human error. You cannot foresee, for example, someone who you trust to bring a sum of money from Paris to Amsterdam would rip you off. Well, if anything stands in the way of your plans, you certainly want to do something to solve it.
Džejms. 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 I don't want to go to Berlin.
What a drag. Fuck this. Fuck all this. This ain't no life. This is a prison. Who am I kidding? This is a prison. This has nothing to do with all that. I fucked it up and that's a fact. I fucked it up and I shouldn't complain now. Yeah.
You put two and two together and you follow the motherfucker that just left the house.
Life sucks. But we knew that. I knew that. I fucked it up. Again. The only person made... Oh God. I would like to be anywhere else. Just anywhere. I would like to go away and... to disappear. Just like that. That would be something. To disappear. To leave. or to do something spectacular, to disappear in some spectacular way.
He wrote himself in the script, just as if he'd walked up to me and asked me for the part.
I wish I could fly. I wish I could fly like Lindberg or something. I don't know. Yeah. To be in Paris just like him. When the motherfucker landed there all those years ago, there was a huge fucking crowd waiting for him. Who would wait for me? Exactly, bloody no one. Fuck me. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. Maybe she would. I fucked her too. I mean, yeah, okay. That too, but I fucked it up with her too. I fucked her, I fucked it up, I fucked up everything big time. And now I'm gonna pay for that.
And you, of all people, are asking me that. You know that history isn't happening by itself. They say, oh, he did it. He's made it on his own. It's bullshit. Behind every success, someone lurking in the dark, the one that's really responsible. Somewhere behind, in the shadows, there's always a puppeteer. A real mover, me, and I'll be damned if I leave this baby behind. Are you listening, Mr. Prince of Darkness?
Hello?
Yeah, Patricia, it's me. Yeah, I'm back. And I found someone already.
Meet me at the Amstel Hotel tonight, 6 o'clock, room 46, Mahoni.
Lindberg, transatlantic flight.
Just be there.
You know the script. Grand Hotel, New York, 1927. Lindberg, transatlantic flight.
hours to go. You can sleep 2 hours more before the flight. It's okay. But you have to sleep. Out there is unbelievable. The amount of journalists, they're like a school of sharks coming up. They even want to come up here to you.
Who are you, man?
They're trying.
Who are you, man?
Trying to come up to speak with you.
Who are you?
Personal interviews.
What are you saying, man? Where am I?
You're here. You're in the hotel. You're here.
What the fuck do you mean I'm in a hotel, man? I was in a train. Jesus Christ, 1 second. Where am I, man?
Lindy, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Oh my head.
No, look. Lindy, it's me. Look, Lindy, it's me. It's okay. It's okay.
Who are you, man? Who the fuck are you? What do you mean it's me?
It's me.
What do you mean it's me? It's who? Oh shit.
You had a dream?
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay. Just lie down on the bed. Get yourself together. Sleep more. Just get some sleep.
Listen, man. I'm sorry. Look, okay, just take the fucking money. You fucking took me from the train, man. What is this? Is this France? Am I in fucking France or what?
Lindy.
You took me
from the hotel.
You took me. What the fuck are you laughing at, man? Look. Who are you? Are you her boyfriend? Are you Melody's boyfriend?
Mahoni. Lindy.
You're Melody's. You're mobster, man. You're French mobster. Okay, listen. Okay, Melody is cool. She's in the forest. She has half of the money which she stole from you, not me, man. I did nothing wrong. She took the money from you, man.
Lindy.
Listen, man, she's not dead. I didn't fucking rape her or nothing. She wanted to have fun. She is a young chick that wanted to have fun in New Year's. Listen, man, okay, I fucked her. I didn't kill her. I took half of the money, man. I took half of the money.
Lindy, pull yourself together now. Come on.
What do you mean, Lindy?
You've got to fly a
What do you
plane
mean, Lindy?
in 2 hours, and you're acting like a lunatic.
Okay, listen, man. Just give me my clothes.
Your clothes? Look, come on. Lie. Just take the bed. Lie on the bed.
Please don't make it worse. Just fucking... You want to kill me or what? You want to fucking kill me, man. You want to kill me, man. Man, look, take your goons. Give me my clothes. Take the fucking suitcase, okay? Okay?
I don't know what to say. This is... Oh, Lindy,
Get the fucking out.
Look, you're clearly... This isn't right.
Just stay away, man. Please, just stay away. Okay?
Oh, Lindy. Come on. You can't have this. Hey, look, it's blue pulse. It's really weak. It's really weak. This is ridiculous.
No.
You've got to be in the plane in 2 hours.
Do you want to save him?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, Melody. I thought we would quit these games. I said, do you want to save him?
You mean?
Yes, you know who. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay. But you know what the price is. Then it's going to be just like in the days of yore. his soul for yours.
I know.
Excuse me for saying that, but even now I'm amazed. All this for one night. That night.
How? Yes. You will never know. Whoever you are and whatever you might know. May I ask you a question?
I know what you're going to ask, but anyway, go on.
Who are you? Together, what are you? A devil?
Melody, you know there are no devils, not in our world. Should we say not the way you think they exist? I don't see myself twisting and tumbling over the tail.
You're not as amusing as you think you are. Please, just answer my question. Who are you? So you are a devil, after all.
Melody, poor dear old. Pardon me, not so old, Melody.
Don't patronize me, you fucking asshole.
Well. You are a street cat, aren't you? I bet you scratched that boy's heart many a time.
Leave him alone. He was the only light I saw in a long fucking time. He dropped everything just to help me. And my dear, whoever the fuck you are, I had some sex in my life. Some was good, some wasn't. But no sex was that good.
Yeah, he dropped everything, including you.
Lindy, wake up. There's someone who would like to speak with you. Lindy, open your eyes, please.
My name is Džejms, and I want to speak with somebody, a lawyer or someone like that.
Lindy, our lawyer is in San Diego. You know that. We can't pay for a long-distance phone call. We don't need a lawyer. Lindy, you had a bad dream. Open your eyes, and then we can speak, just like we always do. Come
on. Yeah, okay, let's talk. What do you want from me? Who's she?
Miss Bluewood. She's a very good friend of mine.
Patricia Bluewood. Nice to meet you.
Džejms. Nice to meet you too.
Just Džejms?
Yeah, just Džejms.
So then you're not Čarls Lindberg, but Džejms?
Yes.
And you sure?
Well, I'm definitely sure I'm not Čarls Lindberg.
Lindy, why'd you do this to me? Why'd you do this to me?
Why do you do this to me, man? I'm not Lindy. I'm not Lindy, man. And listen, people.
Well, say it.
Okay. I took 25 grand from Melodi. I was on a train. The train went into a tunnel. And then it was like earthquake with some kind of atomic light. Man, it was like I've been sucked into a goddamn vacuum cleaner. And then the train stopped. I was walking and walking until my legs got completely numb. My eyes got heavy. I fell asleep. And I woke up here.
All that, it's just a dream.
Let him talk, Frank.
Don't call me Frank.
I don't know.
Sorry. I just want this to...
I don't remember where are my clothes and the bag with 25 grand. But I think I'm okay. I'm still in one piece, I hope.
Do you have any injuries?
As far as I know, no. Listen, I'm not sick.
Mr. Lindberg, just take it easy. Take it easy, we still have time.
Patricia, you're a doctor. Help him. Do it. Do what you do what you do. But fast. Help him. Do it now. Fast.
Man, you're sick. You need a doctor.
Actually, I'm his doctor. Mr. Mahoni is my client for some...
Don't, Patricia, don't.
But now I'm here because of you. So let's start from the beginning. Tell me, what happened in the train? You said you were in a train with $25,000. Am I correct?
Yes, that's correct. I had $25,000 and I took a train from Amsterdam.
You mean Amsterdam in Europe, Holland?
Yes. I was on my way to the airport, Schiphol.
You were in the train on the way to the airport. You mean airfield?
Jeez, airfield, airport, it doesn't matter. I had a plan to take a flight to the Phoenix in Arizona.
To take a flight from Amsterdam to Phoenix. You think it's possible?
Hey, I know that you know what I know, okay? I know that. So how long are you gonna play this game with me?
He had a vision. That's it. Amsterdam, Phoenix, Phoenix, Amsterdam. A transcontinental flight. That'll be our next flight, Lindy. Lindy, you're back. I can see it, I can feel it. Patricia, can you see it?
Mahoni, I can understand your excitement, but please, can you let me do my job?
Lindy,
You just let
we
me do
made
my job.
this flight possible. New York, Paris. You can do it. $25,000. $25,000 is waiting for you in Paris. $25,000.
Which flight, man? Who is going to fly?
Lindy, don't start again.
So, whatever your name is, do you know what is day today?
I don't know.
Today is May 19th, 1927.
1927.
Yes. You are in a Grand Hotel, New York. And tomorrow you're gonna try to make a flight across Atlantic. New York, Paris. And if you make it, you're gonna win a prize of $25,000. And you're gonna be the first man to do it alone. So that is what your friend Mahoni is trying to explain to you all this time.
Čarls Lindberg. You must come back!
Listen.
So, what next?
I wanna quit this fucking job.
What am I gonna do?
Tonight. And that's it.
What am I going to do?
Do it in a nice way. You're just actor in his theater.
Nobody will believe.
I will believe what I have seen. He can't make this flight.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You can. But when you look at me, he can't make that flight.
No. He must. We must make that flight. We've spent already.
You must cancel all. Just go upstairs to journalists and say that.
And say what? How can you think of it? How can you even think of it? You know what that means?
I know what it means. It means the flight is cancelled. That's what it means. Čarls Lindberg is, no. The aircraft has some technical problems and the flight can't go yet. You can do it. You have to do it, Mahoni. Do you have some problems with it?
I can't cancel that flight. I've spent already all my money. I've invested all my skills into that aircraft. That aircraft.
Last time it was a completely different story. Last time you said that Čarls Lindberg is the one that have invested all his skills and his money in this aircraft. Don't you remember that? Can't you recall that? Mahoni, that was just 2 weeks ago, in our last session.
Did I say that? Did I really say that?
Yes, you did.
How can you be so sure?
It's my profession, Mahoni. Everything you ever said is written down, and you know that already. So, what's the story behind all this?
Nothing more to be said. You were there in the room. He is clearly out of his mind.
Who is the guy in the room?
Čarls Lindberg. The man in the room is Čarls Lindberg.
He is not a Čarls Lindberg. Who is he? Why do you lie to me?
I'm not lying
You
to
called me in the middle of the night.
I never lied to you.
So, you're trying to tell I have to believe in all this story. That this man is out of some other time. That's at least what he thinks. That his name is Džejms, and that he's from Amsterdam.
Stop that.
Go fuck yourself, Mr. Frank Mahoni. Put that toy down. I'm not James.
This time it's not a toy. And he's not Džejms. He's Čarls Lindberg. He's my pilot. And we're going across the Atlantic.
Put the toy down and answer my questions.
I will not answer your questions.
So what do you want? What do you want? You want me to watch this silly theater? Is that what you want? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, Frank.
That's what I want. Play with my toys. My toys are real. We all have our rules. We have our toys. You have your toy. See? Which one? Which is the one? This one? This one? Or this one? We have a flight.
Cross me and I'll kill you.
At high gravity. At high gravity.
This is it. This is gonna be good. Are you ready?
What do you mean, it? What's that?
It is gonna be, as I say, no one in history ever. We're on our way. We're on our way.
Yeah, right. On our way to do what? You mean I'm gonna go and fly that fucking airplane? Well, for a start, I wouldn't know the first thing about flying. How about that?
Don't you worry about a thing. Everything is gonna be fine, just fine. That plane, it's just about the most perfect thing you've ever seen. I assure you. You can almost say that it flies by itself.
Well, that's a relief.
Okay, Lindy, this is it. Get yourself together. Get a wash. Yeah. It's time to go. We've also got to face the journalists out there. There's too many of them for my liking, but that's just the way it goes. Jesus. Oh. Be pleased you got some sleep.
Lindy, come on. This is it.
What?
Put your gear on. It's time to go. Come on, Lindy, here. Put this on. Put the rest of your stuff on. Let's take the plane.
What's this shit, man? What's happening?
Lindy, it's time to go. Now.
Where?
To go on the plane. Look at them. Look. They're crazy about you. In less than 2 days, you're gonna be in their hearts and minds forever. What do you think about that?
Fuck me, man. I don't want to be in their hearts or anywhere. I just want to get out of here. Just...
Too late to stop now. You gotta go. And if you don't stop with all that I don't wanna crap, the only choice you're gonna have is flying tied to the fucking instrument panels or not. You understand? Let's just for a moment concentrate on the important stuff. Here it is, and this is how it works. These are the fuel tank selector switches. You turn them on every half an hour. There are 4 of them. The aircraft is loaded with 450 gallons of fuel. This is an altitude meter, so you'll know how high you are. You don't go below 50 feet, no matter what. You hear? And not higher than 5,000 feet. Okay, next, the airspeed. Keep it under 120 miles an hour. You're going to hold a northeast easterly direction, so that means that if you follow these simple instructions, in 30 plus hours, you'll be landing in Paris at approximately 400 hours, which means 1300 hours local time.
Where is the radio?
You won't be needing a radio. Okay. Good luck! That's the way, my boy.
Fucked it up.
That's the way.
If Lindberg had failed his flight, if he'd have crashed, if he'd have been shot down, then my grandfather would have become the first man to fly the Atlantic. My grandfather would have become an object of pride for my father. I would have become an object of pride for my father. So what's the solution? Rewrite history. Make Lindbergh fail? And then you're one again.
Hello, E. Edward. Hello, E. Edward. Pass calling E. Edward. Pass calling E. Edward. You may now come into land. You may now come into land. This is understood, E. Edward. Over to you. Over.
E. Edward answering you. E. Edward answering Laban. Please may I land. Please may I land. E. Edward over to Laban. Over.
Hello, E. Edward. Hello, E. Edward. Pass answering E. Edward. Yes, you may now come into land. You may now come into land. This is understood. Over to you, E. Edward. Over.
Okay, Derek, are they putting on the boundary lights now?
In a moment.
Gotcha.
Hello, E. Edward. Hello, E. Edward. Pass answering E. Edward. You may now come into land. Yes, you may now come into land. Is this understood, E. Edward? Over to you. Over.
Yes, it's coming in. Hello, Levin. Will you please put the obstruction light on? Over.
Stand by for clear path to be lit, will you? Hello, Leben, path answering. We are lighting up the flare path. We are lighting up the flare path for E. Edward. Over to you, Leben. Over. Light it up, will you? Light up flare path.
Is he overhead?
He's about. He's been calling up Kenley Edward.